Welcome to the home of Kevin and Diane Risch. This house's construction dates back to 1872, early in the life of this new suburb called Oak Park. It was built for the family of John J. Schmidt, but the designer and builder are unknown. More than 3 decades later, a 2-story addition enlarged the house, making it more contemporary while retaining the flavor of the original structure. In 2018, the house was designated an historic landmark, and you can see the landmark plaque to the right of the entrance. The original house was designed as an excellent example of the Italianate style. When noted architect E.E. Roberts was commissioned to remodel and enlarge the building in 1908, he did a masterful job of seamlessly incorporating his own distinctive style in the home. On the exterior, the addition of the porch and the relocation of the entry lend themselves to the family's decorating tradition of coupling natural greenery and light to decorate for the holidays. A delightful Santa presides. Roberts relocated the front door from what is now one of the windows on the front porch to the new addition. In doing so, he created a dramatic and beautifully crafted entrance to the 2-story foyer. Roberts balanced the challenging goals of updating the home's design with his signature style while creating a seamless look with the original building. The foyer itself has a prairie-style feel, and the spectacular 2-story staircase made of beautiful quarter-sawn oak blend perfectly. The stunning green leaf art glass windows have a secret to this day. Rumor has it that the sister of the owner, Mr. Philip Hare, who commissioned the Roberts renovation, designed the windows and had them made in Italy. Prior owners set the tradition of placing their Christmas tree and presents in the foyer. Although the Risch family has lived in this house since 2014, this is the first year that their most dramatic 12-foot tree has moved from the living room to the foyer. The family decorates the tree and covers it with Kevin and Diane's childhood ornaments and photos of their 3 teenage and preteen children through the years. It recalls warm memories for the adults and children. The living room provides a warm setting for holiday celebrations. Its inviting and comfortable decor blends easily with the traditional character of the house. The mantel is decked out for Christmas with Diane's southern flair. Live evergreen, magnolia leaves, and Lady Amherst feathers abound. The family stockings hang proudly, evoking memories of past Christmas celebrations and the promise of unexpected treats. The large artwork by a Charleston, South Carolina artist is special for Diane because it reminds her of the city in which she grew up and the customs and way of life that she treasures, even in her new home. The manger scene on the table below began as a wedding gift. Through the years, the family has added new pieces to enhance the story of the first Christmas. The prominence of the manger scene reminds the family and its guests of the holiday's purpose and enhances the home's peaceful setting. The wall of graceful Italianate-style long windows provides a stunning focus as it fills the room with light. The window by the piano was originally the front door. The repurposed location added more light to the room and today makes playing the instrument especially enjoyable. Diane, who received this piano as a gift for her 13th birthday, continues to play, as does her son Jackson. But before we visit the kitchen, we'll stop in the dining room which contains another stunning feature of the house, the wall of leaded glass windows that was part of the E.E. Roberts 1908 renovation. Many of the panes of glass were broken when the Risch family purchased the home. Diane remembers painstakingly identifying each broken pane with Post-it notes so the glass could be replaced one by one. Today, the windows are intact and add sparkle, especially at this time of year when they are decorated with beautiful fresh wreaths. The wallpaper above the high wainscoting is called pedal pushers, made by Haig and West. Diane selected it to enhance the Italianate windows and overall character of the room. Sporting this lovely floral arrangement, the buffet holds the Christmas house-shaped pound cake before it moves to the table to be served to the waiting family. The table is set with Winter Frolic plates by Juliska that Diane purchased at Careful Peach. The plates team well with the family's Waterford crystal and the centerpiece designed by Moss, a virtual holiday Housewalk video sponsor. This room is set to be ready for the family's Christmas celebration. Diane and her sister-in-law take turns hosting Christmas for grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins. Not surprisingly, the kitchen has a special place in the Risch family's Christmas celebrations. Diane explains that many of the family's traditions have to do with foods. Her grandmother's pound cake, her mother's fudge, and her own sugar cookies add to the family's enjoyment and memories. Baked well in advance of the holidays, many of these treats are given as gifts, as well as served in the home at Christmas. The kitchen is part of the original building, although it was renovated in 1999. A staircase originally stood where the refrigerator sits today. The kitchen table, ensconced in the space that was the original family room, is set with kid-friendly decorations because it is, after all, the kids' table. Diane decorates the kitchen with her collection of vintage and shiny bright ornaments that sparkle as the bakers prepare Christmas treats. Moving from the kitchen to the adjoining family room, it's hard to miss the second Christmas tree. This one belongs entirely to the three Risch children, whose decorations, some handmade, others received as gifts, cover the tree and remind the family of many stories they have experienced and told year after year in this room. And there are also stories to be told from the Nutcracker collection. Kevin, whose work often takes him to Germany, has been bringing home nutcrackers from the Kris Kringle markets in cities he has visited. The collection includes traditional nutcrackers, such as the drummer, the king, and Santa, but this collection also includes figures that recall family interests. There is the pilot nutcracker, a tribute to Diane, her father and brother, who were pilots. There is the golfer nutcracker that reminds the family of Kevin's favorite sport. There is also the skier nutcracker that suggests Jackson's love of the slopes. If you were inspired by the mention of the Risch family Christmas baking traditions, including on Christmas Eve, check the link on this site that shows an easy way to bake fabulous holiday cookies from Oak Park baker and cookbook author Mary DeSama. We hope you've enjoyed this visit to the beautiful home of Kevin and Diane Risch. Happy holidays.